Where is the craziest place I've had sex? Am I a virgin? Let me see my juice. This is your girl SHEJACKIE says, and you're all welcome back to the SJS vlog where we talk about fashion, lifestyle, and entertainment.
FJ.
So today,
with the strength of a woman, SHEJACKIE says. With the power of a woman, SHEJACKIE says. Everywhere she goes, every day.
What is up, SJS Nation, SJS fam? It's your favorite girl SHEJACKIE says, and I am back once again on your screens with another video. And as I promised you all, when I reach my 1K plus, I was going to be doing a get to know me tag, which is a question. Ignore the chicken noise in the background, guys. All right, let's continue. So guys, as I was saying, I promised you all I was going to be doing a get to know me tag. That is, you all were going to be sending me your questions. I posted a link here on YouTube on my community tab. I posted some on Twitter. I posted some on WhatsApp, on Instagram, any social media. I think it was only on Facebook that I didn't post. So guys, I am here to answer your questions today. I got a lot of questions from you all. So if you're new here, you're welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, and if you're a returning subscriber, you are welcome back. So without wasting my time, guys, let's get right into today's video. Okay, so the first question I got automatically was, what is my full name? My full name is Jacqueline Ansuma. No, my full name is Nana Akosia Yeboah Ansuma Jacqueline. That is my full name. I got another question is, where did I grow up? I grew up in Kumasi. I was born in Kwewu in the Eastern region. Most of my life I grew up in Kumasi. Yes, so that is where I grew up. And where do I currently live? Currently I'm in Accra at the moment. So currently I live in Accra. So that is where I am now. Okay, and do you believe in the zodiac and astrology? Okay, I do believe in it. I do believe in it, but I wouldn't believe in it and be like, okay, so today as a Taurus I'm supposed to be angry today, so I'll be angry. No, I don't believe it in that way. But well, whatever thing that they say about it, sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. I haven't placed all my hopes and all my trust in the zodiac and the astrology, so I could say that yes, I do believe in it. What is my favorite drink? If you know me very well, if you're in my circle, you know I am a pineapple juice person. Anything made with pineapple, I am so much into it. So I don't have a specific drink, but this one is Afra Cap. Yes, this is Afra Cap. It's a pure pineapple juice. Alright guys, that was just by the way.
Has so much ginger in it.
The next question is, who are my favorite YouTubers? Okay, so before, when I became consistent recently, that is some months ago, about 4 months ago, my favorite YouTubers are Naya. It's Naya. I really love her channel. I don't know, I grew to love her channel more. So Naya and Dara and Ken, that is my favorite couple channel. I like most couple channels, Risa and Kwan. I like Milo and Hazel. If there's a single YouTuber that I often watch, I could say it's Naya. And a Ghanaian YouTuber, for Ghanaian YouTubers, I love Abna. I love Beautiful Beyond. I love most other Ghanaian YouTubers. The fact that I watch your videos and I comment on your videos, it means that I love your videos or whatever. So our local like YouTubers, I think I like Ama Governor. Alright guys, so those are my favorite YouTubers. Alright, so let's move on to the next question. What is your go-to hairstyle? My go-to hairstyle, if you know me very well, the hairstyle that I often do most is this hairstyle. I like it a lot, and this particular hairstyle is part of the reason why I even went to do natural in the first place. I like Afro too. I like Afro a lot, as you can see here. I like Afro, and also, as I said, I really do like the pony, the natural hair pony. It's an easy hairstyle to, it's very easy for me to fix. And I'm actually someone who doesn't know much about hair. I don't really like fixing my own hair, so my go-to hairstyle is like the pony bun, as you can see here, guys. So I don't have to talk much, you can see. My dream job as a kid, Charlie, when I was a kid, much younger, I'd always wanted to be a air hostess. A hair hostess. An air hostess. I'd always wanted to be an air hostess.
Stop it. Get some help.
But growing up, I was like, no, my grandma was a midwife. I stayed with her a bit before going back to my dad. So I wanted to be a doctor. Charlie, trust me. See the way I look. I look fine being a doctor, but dreams do change. Now I'm a media person. So let's move on to the next question. Have you ever failed at anything, and what did I learn? Yes, I have failed at some few stuffs. I'm not perfect, you know. I do things and I've failed. So what if you really want to know? Yes, I have failed, and I learned that patience is one of the greatest virtues in life, and me failing at something doesn't mean that is the end of it all. It's light at the end of the tunnel. There are more steps ahead of me. So when I fail at something, I don't really let it go, but I learn from those mistakes and build up. Probably if what I was doing, if I use the A pattern, I'll make sure that next time I use the B pattern so that I don't fail. I hope you understand. So of course, yes, I failed at something, and yes, this is what I learned, guys. Favorite values in a friend. Loyalty is key. If you know me, loyalty is like my hallmark. Loyalty it's one of my favorite values in friendship. So when I was telling people to send me questions, people were also sending me motivational stuff. So someone just said that you are great, and you have an amazing personality. I just want you to know that I'm proud of you, and so yeah, thank you guys. Thank you to whoever sent this. I am very this is from the anonymous messages something, and someone asked, am I a virgin? Hey, question way.
Let me say my juice.
Now, no, I am not a virgin. Case closed. Let's move on to the next question. The next question is, why do girls named Jacqueline love breaking guys' hearts? Charlie, this question, I don't know. Funny enough, I don't really have a Jacqueline friend, but I think when I was in SHEJACKIE, I had one friend, Jacqueline Tiegu. She was my old friend from Yasantoa. Well, I can't say. I don't know why. I haven't broken anybody's heart. If I've ever broken your heart, come into my DM, leave a comment below if I've broken your heart, because I have never broken anyone's heart before. Okay, someone said I'm proud of you. Okay, what is the freakiest thing I've ever done? What is the freakiest thing that I've ever done? I would always say the freakiest thing that I've ever done is just running away from the house at a much younger age, which I've already said it, and this is the link to that video. When I ran away from home, that is one of the freakiest things I have ever done, guys. So alright, let's move on to the next question. What's my body count? Hey! A question that someone will use 1,000 years to ask. Someone will just use a minute and a second to ask that question. What is my body count? Alright, so what is my body count? This is a Q&A tag, a juicy and an honest one. So my body count is 3. That is my body count. My body count is 3. Oh, my body count. Oh, my body count is 2. Or 100. Or 1,000. No.
You serious?
Alright guys, so to be sincere with you, my body count is 3, guys. It's just 3. When am I doing giveaway? Okay, actually it was supposed to be after 1k, that is when I reach 1k, but what I'm supposed to be giving away to you guys is actually not here. I am in Accra because of the corona stuff. I know corona is not a big deal now. It is a big deal, but people are looking after themselves carefully now. But I'll definitely do the giveaway. Let me say from September going, I'll definitely do the giveaway. It's a must that I'm supposed to do. I know I promised you guys, and I never go back on my promises. It's so bad. So guys, the giveaways will come definitely soon. So let's give ourselves from September going, that is from next month going. Let's see, what are one of your greatest accomplishments in life? Currently, initially I was thinking being financially independent was one of my greatest accomplishments, but no, the fact that I was able to be consistent with my YouTube channel is one of the greatest achievements in my life that I can say. Currently in my life, professional wise, I would say that being able to have my own brand, being able to do my own stuffs without depending on any other one is one of my greatest accomplishments in relation to my professional life. But in general, currently at this stage in my life, I feel that being able to do this with you guys, being able to let you all in, being able to put my stuffs out there for everyone to like and comment, even getting 1 like, 1 view on my video, it means a lot to me. So that is one of my greatest accomplishments in life. And at least having other people who look up to me, it's also a plus. Do you have sponsorships for the things you do? No, I don't have sponsorships for the things I do. But if you are willing to collaborate with me, sponsor, you could just leave a DM any of my social media platforms, which are in my description box below, or just leave a comment below. If you really want to sponsor, we could get talking. I asked you people to ask me questions, and someone sent I love you. Whoever sends this, I love you too. Where is the craziest place you've had sex? Hey, for Vimo. A commercial break.
Please, no! No!
It just dawned on me that it has always been in the bedroom, but I think the craziest place I did it was at a friend's apartment. Sure, that is the craziest place. Besides, it wasn't my place, it was a friend's, and we want to know if you are dating. If not, why? A year ago or some time ago, I would have said no, I'm not, and I would have given you a whole long essay. But yes, of course, I am dating, and you guys will soon see him on my channel. And how long have you been dating? Okay, a year now. I've been dating for a year now. Have you ever been confronted with rejections on journey? If so, how did you manage to deal with such? This question, I remember, I came from a fellow YouTuber who is also a poet. He asked me this question. Of course, I've been confronted with a lot of rejections in terms of relationship, work related. This YouTube thing that you are doing, you can even send your link to an influencer or someone out there to even post or share for you. The person wouldn't. I hope you understand. We've had people who are like, we are not worth it, who will be like, we are not in that category yet, so they can't help us. So you just have to advise yourself and be like, okay. In terms of relationship too, I've been faced with a lot of rejections. You being in a relationship with someone and the person cheating on you, the person lying to you, is a form of rejection. And even with family, I have dealt with rejection before. But one thing I always tell myself is I've always been a strong young lady. I have, because considering the fact that I've been through a lot, I haven't really told my story yet because I am not where I want to be yet to even tell my whole story. I really have a lot to tell. What I do to manage all these things is just to tell myself that everything will be fine, it wouldn't last for long, and all these things are stuff that are preparing me for the future. And most of the times I talk to my father a lot, and he is like a pillar in my life. I talk to often. I just keep motivating my own self each and every day. So that is how I deal with rejections. So I hope this question is answered. What are my thoughts on polygamy, and what advice would I give to ladies of 21st century on dating married men? You can possibly employ legal concepts as well. Hey, this is first of all, growing up, I remember when I don't remember if it was in senior high school or junior high school. I remember that I was staying with my dad, and one thing my dad told me, seeing a single dad with me alone in the house, and he was like, I should never have anything to do with a married man, because a married man has married someone else, and marriage is something which is from God, and God has blessed us and everything. And it's being said that let no man put asunder what God has put together, right? So my daddy was like, if I try to do that in anyone's marriage, the consequences of this is going to be great on my life. And I believe in nature taking its course on people. So you can date whoever you want. You can date a man, a divorced man or anything, but someone who is happily married with kids and everything, it will definitely have repercussions, and I'll definitely advise young ladies out there against that. So my take on dating married men is a no go area. It's not that I haven't had any acquaintance with any married man. I haven't dated a married man before. I've definitely had married men come to me and propose to me, but I haven't actually dated them. No, because that thing that my daddy told me has always been stuck in my mind, and I don't think No. So with legal terms, you're asking me to employ. I can't really employ legal terms, but the only thing I can tell young ladies out there is to just stay away from married men. Period. Are you schooling or working? Currently, I am doing both. I am schooling and I am working. I'm doing my own stuffs. I'm also a fashion designer and a stylist. Also into jewelry making, and also have my own website. And currently, YouTube itself is even work. So I am still schooling, and someone asked, there's a question in here asking me where I school. I'm a final year student at the University of Education, Winneba. I'm going to my final year now. Currently, like, when all this corona thing is over, I'll be going to my final year. a year. So a year by now I'll be done with my tertiary education. What is my favorite movie? So I'm not a single movie type of person. I like watching seasonal movies. So it used to be Blood and Water, but they haven't continued. So currently, do I even have a favorite movie? But I would always say, if let's go back to time, I'd always say that Vampire Diaries originals, they are like my all-time movie. They're a movie that I would really want to even watch again. So Vamp Diaries and originals, you all know it goes hand in hand. So those are like my favorite movie, guys. What is my biggest fear? My biggest fear are two. Physical fears are that is not being able to breathe. I don't know, there's this thing about not being able to breathe that, like, anyone out there who really knows me would understand what I'm saying. Not being able to breathe is my biggest fear. That is being choked somewhere, not getting air or anything, is one of my biggest fear. But one other fear that I have, which is a general fear in my life, is the fact that I would be stagnant and I'll be at the particular place I was the next year. So being stagnant in life is one of my greatest fears in life. I never want to be stagnant. I always want to be moving forward, trying other stuff. So my greatest fear is just being at a particular point, just being there and just being there. I always want to evolve and try other things. So those are that is one of my biggest fear. Another question someone asked is, what is the name of my boyfriend? So my boyfriend's name is Calvin Ahin Koba. Sure, I hope you guys know the name now. So yeah, all right, so for short I call him Carl. Yeah, that is his name. I hope you all are okay and satisfied with the way I answered you. If not, still leave a comment below or send me a DM on any of my social media platforms. All right guys, it has been your favorite girl, SHEJACKIE Says, your hostess with the mostest, bringing you the hottest and the juiciest, and I am out. Peace, guys.
The strength of a woman, SHEJACKIE says. With the power of a woman, SHEJACKIE says.